Hey everyone, today I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. I got this stuff before the storm hit and we survived it. The power didn't go out, but I did get a lot of snacks just to be safe. And some of it we opened and enjoyed this weekend. So I want to show you what I got. It's Monday. They closed work for us, so yay, that's good. I got a free day and we got a lot of snow. So let me know if you guys got a lot of snow too, and if you got a snow day or not, and let's get into the haul. So my intentions to go was to get batteries first. So I just got a pack of AA batteries and then a pack of AAA batteries. These are $1.50 now. I checked the date. They're good till 2028, and it's just good to have backup batteries, especially when we didn't know if the power would go out or not. So I do have some batteries, but I just wanted to pick up a few more. And no, they're not the best batteries, but it will work if you need it in a pinch. Then I got some of these. My store finally had these. I was waiting to see if they would get them. These were $1.50 a pack, which isn't bad for a 3-pack of air fresheners. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard that some of them don't work. Some of them last only a little bit of time. And I just got the original cherry blow pop one for me because I always liked this flavor blow pop. And it's just nostalgic. So I picked that up. Whether it works or not, we'll see. But it's not a bad price for 3. Then I found these. I got these for my dad. I'm debating if I want to hold on to them till Father's Day or just give them to him. Like, I could give them to my mom to give to him for Valentine's Day. I don't know. He likes guitars, so these are perfect. And they had a bunch of different varieties. This was the first one I saw. And then one pack only had 2, which is a shame because they'll probably just end up throwing that one out. But yeah, unless someone buys it and doesn't realize it's 3 or they don't care. But yeah, so I got these for him. So I should look on eBay too, because you never know. Like, some stuff from the Dollar Tree people really want, so you could sell them for a little bit more if you want to flip some items. But I got them for him, and it says ocean is the smell and leather. I didn't even realize that. I was like in a hurry because I was with my friend, and I didn't even realize the smells. And there's no scratch and sniff, and I can't smell anything through the plastic. So cool to just have as a little extra gift. Then I found this in the beauty section. It's a moisturizing cocoa butter jelly stick. They had this in the regular blue packaging that's not cocoa butter, and then they had it in cocoa butter. Let me open it real quick to show you. Okay, so it's just a little roll up like this, and it smells really good. It has a strong cocoa butter smell, and I figured we could use this during winter months now, basically, because you could use this on your feet, your hands, wherever you have dry skin. So this was $1.25. So the beauty stuff hasn't gone up in price yet, but it looks like everything else has, except some of the seasonal candy. The seasonal candy was like $1.25. So anyway, so I got this for my boyfriend for Valentine's Day because he likes this kind of candy. And I've been loading him up with candy. I feel like he's going to be like, I'm sick of candy. But I don't know. It's just easy and something I know that he'll like. So I got these Sour Punch Cupid straws. Now, I saw these in the last video. Well, when I went for the last Dollar Tree visit, I saw them and I didn't pick them up. So this time I picked them up. And it doesn't say how many you get, but you can kind of see them in there. They're really skinny. So I got that. And then I also picked these up because I really like Snoopy. I think he's so cute, and these are conversation hearts. And although they don't have the basic, like, I love you on them, they're so cute. And I wonder if he would like these or not. I'm not sure he's ever had these, so I like giving him like different stuff to try that he might not have had before. So I'll probably give him like one box and then just keep 2 boxes for me or whatever. But you could also keep the box and then put them out for decoration. Like, you could cut that part off, or junk journal or whatever. It says to and from on the back. Super cute with the little birds. What's his name? I don't know. I never really watched too much Charlie Brown, just like the Christmas special, the Halloween special, that kind of stuff. But it's really cute, and I really like Baby Snoopy, but he's not on here. Then I got him these. They're Sour Patch Kids Sour Hearts in black raspberry. So that looks interesting. I don't know if they're just the hearts or if they're the guys too. The red guys too. I'm not sure. So I picked that up because I don't recall ever seeing this in the black raspberry flavor, and he likes stuff like this, so I got that. And then I also saw these. These were in the snack aisle. They're watermelon rings with tahini, which is a chili lime like seasoning. If you look at the right there, that packaging, it shows it in a little bottle. I have a tiny one. That flavoring became really popular with the chamoy pickles. Everybody was putting the tahini on there. If you like a little bit of like lime and chili flavor, I think you would like these. It's more popular with the mango. I actually opened this one because I wanted to try, and it was good. So it's sweet and a little spicy and a little limey. So if you're interested in trying out what it tastes like, maybe pick up a small bag like this. So if you really don't like it, you know, it's not going to be a huge loss. I don't know what else people do with the tahini, but we put it on like real mango sometimes, and that's really good. And it's just like a seasoning. I'm sure you could do something else with it. But I got this one for him to add to the Valentine's Day gift. So this is watermelon. And then the mango one I opened because he already knows what mango tahini tastes like, but watermelon, not so sure. Then I found the whale crackers. I always used to eat these all the time, and I have not bought them in a really long time. So when I thought we were going to be stuck in here all weekend, and we pretty much were, I decided I wanted to get them to have them again. So I picked that up. And then I got the fudge striped shortbreads because I had picked up the duplex cookies last time. So since we were going to be stuck inside, I got these, and I'll probably split half the package with my mom and dad also. These are super soft and fresh, and I forget why I stopped buying the cookies from the Dollar Tree because they're not bad at all. And then to go with that, I also got another one of the duplex cookies because I did take them to work and everybody really liked them. So I got another pack, and you know, I'll split it up between work, home, and my mom and dad, stuff like that. So, but they're really good too, and they have a August Best By date, but they are like really like soft, and they don't taste stale or anything. Like sometimes I feel like people think that like Dollar Tree, dollar store cookies are gonna taste bad because they're nothing like the real ones. Well, like, of course they're not the real ones, but they're comparable, and like they have a different taste, but they taste really good. So If you're having a birthday party or any kind of party, buy them at the Dollar Tree because you get a lot for the money. Then, let me read this. My friend and I were walking up and down the aisles, and we found this, and it's 6 bags inside this box. It's the AMC Theaters Real Movie Theater Popcorn with a Twist Cinnamon Butter. This was the last 2 boxes, and me and her picked up 1 each. And we've been using, well, I was using the Dollar Tree scanner. If you download the Dollar Tree app, it will give you a barcode scanner, and you can use that to price things in the store, which is great because I was like, there's no way that this is going to be $1.25. And it was. So, and the date on this looks like it's coming up on February, and I think that's why it was at the Dollar Tree. But you know what? It'll be fine after that. It'll be good for, I would say, at least 6 months or more after that. The only thing you got to worry about is the oil going rancid in the bags. And you'll know, you'll be able to tell. Because I had really old popcorn in my cupboard that someone gave me, and I forgot when it was expired, and it was a huge pack, so they didn't have the dates on them. And it didn't smell bad or anything, but you could just kind of like tell that it was older. So, and I know that was way past the date because it was close to the date when he gave them to us. But then I kind of forgot about them. Anyway, don't worry about it. If you see it and you're going to eat it soon or whatever, pick it up because this is best if used by. So, it'll be good for a long time after that. And I thought, what a great deal. 6 bags of popcorn for $1.25. You can't find that even at the grocery store anymore. I couldn't believe how expensive popcorn was now. So, alright, so then I saw these. I actually picked up 2 bags. And one we already started eating. And this one reminded me of the pumpkin spice caramels that I find around fall time. And I really like those, and then they stopped putting them out because they run out or whatever. So then I got these, and they are comparable. I think they're the same brand that makes the pumpkin spice ones. These are a little harder. I don't know if they're older. No, because it's Best by 2027. I don't know. They're not as soft as the pumpkin spice caramels. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. These are like a little bit harder, but I still enjoy them. So I got 2 bags of those. And my friend really likes them too, so we were eating some. But I kept the bag to show you guys, and there's still a few left. Then we got a repeat of the Butter Snaps flavored pretzels, the Snyder's. For the price and what you're getting, I think this is a great deal. The taste is really good. And I just about finished the other bag that we had. So I picked up another one. There's just something about these, like, they're not super crunchy. They're soft. So I feel like they're easier to eat for some reason. Maybe because they're small. It's not like a pretzel stick or anything. I just really like the window pretzels. So I picked up another bag. And then I saw these finally at my local Dollar Tree. So I picked up a bag also, another bag. I ate the cup version on Friday. So now I just have 2 of these. And I do really like the flavor of this, but I only added a tiny bit of the sauce, the spicy sauce. So I've never made it in this version before. I'm going to assume you're getting more in the thing like this than the cup. Because when you make the cup of soup, like in the cup, you get less than in a bag like this. So I didn't really pay attention to size or whatever. But anyway, I really like this one. But just if you do not like spicy, do not add much at all of that red packet sauce inside. The little dry packet is the cheese packet, which is fine. But the red one in here is the spicy part. So if you don't like spicy, don't put a lot. Then I found these. It's the SpongeBob 2-pack food storage containers. Did I need this? No. But, you know, everybody's been finding the SpongeBob items and Smurf and Garfield. The store that I went to had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and this. But I just got the SpongeBob one. I'm looking for the scrubber sponge next. And then I hope, in a way, that's it, because I don't need any more theme stuff. And, you know, sometimes I buy stuff at the Dollar Tree to treat myself, but at the same time, I'm still trying to be mindful of what I'm spending, what I'm getting. Do I already have it at home? Do I have a real use for it? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes there's stuff that just gets me, and I'm just like, no, I'm getting it. And then other stuff I look at and I put back because I know I don't need it. But then, like, stuff like the SpongeBob thing, like, I like all SpongeBob stuff, and I know if I don't get it now, I'm not going to find it again. So that's why I'm picking it up. But anyway, because I see so many people do Dollar Tree hauls on here, and just the amount of stuff that they're buying, and like, are they really going to use it all? Or like, people just buy it for the video. But in reality, you could film your haul, but you could also film snips in the store showing what you got and not, or like what you are seeing, and not actually purchase it. That's one thing. Like, I don't think you should buy stuff just for the video. You can show people in the store, like, hey, I found this cute thing, but it's not for me. Like, if you like it, pick it up. But I don't know. I was one of those people a long time ago where I would go to the Dollar Tree and I would spend like $50, $60, $100 on decorations or random crap. Every version of something that I liked, I would get. So I know how it is, but this time I'm trying to be more mindful. So let me know if you guys are like that. And then the last two things, since we had the scanner on the app this time, I saw if it rang up for, if you scan it and it says item not found, then that means it's a penny item. And I already knew from last time that the pink version was a penny. So I showed my friend and I told her, I was like, let me see if it scans or not. And on the phone, it didn't scan. So we took it up to the self-check thing, like the self-price checker, and they rang up a penny. So she got a pink one, and I got the yellow one and the purple one. And these were a penny each, and I'm really happy that I was able to finish out the collection. These are super cute, and you could use them for so many different things. Like, I know it's a photo frame, but I'm thinking travel, or like if you had a baby room, you could put the baby picture in there. I don't know. So it's cute. She got the pink one that I already had. And then the lip mask that I showed you guys in the last haul, they had one more of. So I told her to get that for a penny. And it did ring up a penny at the self-price checker. So the guy didn't seem to have an issue selling them to us. I kind of like put it in with other stuff. Like, I didn't give this to him first, you know. I put it in between like items so he wouldn't notice. I think he noticed at the end when my friend's order was finished, because she put one item back and then the item before that one scanned up a penny and I saw it on the screen. So I think he kind of noticed it then. But to be honest, I don't think he cared. So it's going to be depending per store. Like, I also saw some glasses like this, like glasses, cups, and I scanned them and they also didn't ring up anything. So I think those were a penny, but I didn't need them, so I didn't like get it. I mean, hopefully they'll let you buy them all. I don't want to like, I just think it'd be so sad if I brought up like 20 of these and they're like, we can't sell them to you, like, but we'll throw them out, no problem. Like, I don't even know what I would do. Like, I'm sure people buy stuff and they don't even realize it's a penny too, because I did that. I bought the pink one and the lip mask and I had no idea it rang up a penny. So, you know, do it at your own discretion if you want to try a couple items and see if they say anything or not. But I did hear that they were not selling them or they couldn't sell them. But it also depends on your store, because I think some of them really don't care. So, anyway, oh, I forgot the last thing. Let me grab it. Alright, the last thing is the Stars and Stripes Cola. This is a 2-liter, and this was $1.25? $1.50? Let me see. It was $1.25. You can't go wrong with $1.25 soda. And to be honest, we both drank this, and it really doesn't taste bad. Like, of course it's not Coke, but it will do. Like, if you're in a pinch and you don't want to spend $5 on a liter, 2 liters of soda, $4 and something, get this. If you're having a big party, buy some of those sodas, but buy some of these too. Like, it's comparable. It's good. Nothing bad. Like, I'd like to try the Sprite one and see how it is, but we both like this one for now. And I just got this because I thought we would be stuck inside, which we were. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you got any of this stuff, let me know. And how did you make out with the storm? And I'll talk to you guys later on the next haul. Bye.